Welcome to the Wolfish channel. In this episode, we're going to be continuing on the story. I actually had to play a little bit offline to find out where to go next, and I went through the steps and know where I'm going now, so I can show you where to go after. What was the last thing we did? The Peshawar Keep. We found the sunfire and could not gather it. We have to go to Sid, learn a term, that's sunfire. When you ask him about airships, take that term and deliver it to Hilda, and she will tell you about some silver bell or something that will contain the sunfire and let you travel with it. Able to find out fairly easily with the encounters on and off toggle that I'll only use for that purpose, is finding where to go next, and instead of giving you a bunch of lost time and me wandering about not knowing where to go for games I haven't completed yet or in a long time. And this is one of those I haven't completed. Might as well use some of these random encounters to boost Furion's health. I'm gonna take an axe to him. I hope I get an upgraded axe soon. $20 damage. Wow, this defense is pretty good for a critical. Oh, she's poisoned. Well, maybe she'll gain some health too. No damage? Oh my goodness. Oh, he is defending. Gotta take that into account. And the poison healed itself. Look at that. 4 hits with an axe. The first one being critical is the only reason it did 20 damage. I did not know the poison could cure itself. That's pretty neat. This is not working, so I will use instead of defend with Furion. Yay, we got through. Diet's not healing from this poison very well at all. Oh no. That's alright, we got white magic, and it'll heal after the battle. Bit of training with this vampire thorn. This is not a leg eater. Oof. Let's see here. Just cure magic twice. Build up my fire. Yes, I'm not using cure. Maria gained some HP, so did Maria and Guy. Go to Hoft. I just passed it up. Got some good training in. Oh yeah, I was thinking I had to go to Hilda in Altair. Level up that axe skill. You're leveled up for Guy. Got some monies. And the ship is in the dock, so we'll be able to faster travel to Palum, which is close to Altair. For only 32 gil. Yeah, I talked to Sid. They tell me to talk to Sid, but I was passing up Sunfire here. I learned that. Hasten. Oh no, I'm hastening the wrong way. And I did take the airship in my time figuring out the story, and it's basically a fast travel similar to this ship, but it's way more expensive. It's about 400 to get to Kashuan, 400 gil. But it'll take you to anywhere you've already been. As long as I'm close to Poft, then I have decent travel opportunity instead of encountering all these weaklings and doing some self-training, some sparring amongst party members. Or Altair. Decimated. My father's condition has improved greatly thanks to Minwu. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey shouldn't take long. That leaves only one question. What can we use to bring the Sunfire back? I think Minwu is the one or the king, delivers the bell that carries the Sunfire. Every 3 years, they celebrate a festival of the flame in Kashuan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to Eagle's Torch, while its brazier is cleansed. So many perish in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashuan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need the goddess's bell to break the seal. The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Kashuan royal family. So now we have to go up to Salamand, where Josef waits for us. We tell him about the goddess's bell, and then he lets us in the know about his snowcraft that's stored near the blue crystal in Semmit Falls. Where the slaves were being kept or put to work. From Solomon, the Solomon slaves. Let's see here. Do we fast travel again? Wrap that up real quick. Still not doing as much damage as I'd like, but I got plenty of gil to pay for my voyage. Let's see if there's a inn here and rest up there. $87 gil. Well, there goes my payday. Whoops. Did pass the guy who handles the ship. So soothing, this music. Kill the queen bee. Will it be one target damage? Yep. Under leveled up. Tyrion got some HP. Alright. To Solomon. Yeah, I was so bummed when I heard about the sunfire, or the goddess's bell, because they didn't tell you anywhere leads to find anyone part of the royal family. But then I came up here in my search and talked to this guy. He says there's no way to cross the snow on foot. You'll need a snowcraft. I've heard that Josef keeps his snowcraft hidden on the first floor of the cavern at Semmit Falls. I seem to remember him saying something about a wall near a blue stone or something like that. But if you go to that blue stone and check the wall, it says there's a rock in the way of a passage, and I'm assuming Josef knows how to move it, or can move it, but you can't do it on your own. Looks like you managed to save my daughter, thank you. Cowardly Borghan had been threatening Nellie to get to me. Forgive me, if there's anything I can do to help, just all I have to do is ask. And then Goddess's Bell. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right. The secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Josef joined the party. Anyway, I didn't know the song, otherwise it would have been better. It's rare that you get a party member to join you. Well, it'll happen once, but only once. I wonder what Josef's good at. Magic. Wow, now that's some damage output I was looking for. Not this 20 damage nonsense. Bullishness. Means stubborn. Alright, 77 damage ain't bad. Does definitely seem more like a character you need to protect than one to aid you, since he has no magic. And not so much health. He's got barely any more health than Furion. He's got my lowest HP. He gets fast, I guess. So much damage. Those mithril swords are doing work. Did we break 100? Alright, yeah we did. One more battle before the entrance, eh? Alright, Maria, 13 HP. Josef got stronger. Ooh. That'll be temporarily beneficial. Josef turns a small rock jutting out of the wall, and the passage appears. He turned a rock and opened up the passage. The snowcraft is in here. Retrieve a snowcraft from the chest. Retrieve. Let's see. Let's see here. No bomb or balloons are weak against thunder. MP increased by 10, and his magic increase. One hit? Oh my goodness. Josef only got one hit. Did decent damage, but I'm surprised that he didn't hit more hits. Or get more hits. I gotta go north where the snow is. And I'm presuming the snowcraft will automatically trigger. When I get to the snow, like the canoe. And then after this, actually I've gotten farther than my playthrough. I spent about a half hour just scouring the earth, or the land. The overworld and its cities. So I could map this video out a little cleaner instead of wandering about. And I figured that would have been annoying for the audience, so try to nip that out as much as I can. Saves editing later too, for the abridged versions. Which I found out you can do on YouTube itself. You can edit and splice videos together on YouTube. I was trying to use my external hard drive to save my videos to, but the files were getting corrupted or inaccessible, so I looked up if I could do it all on YouTube, and the answer was a positive result. Very pleased with it. Saves room on my hard drive too. Guy goes first. Who saw that coming? Pretty penny. We're about to burst some pretty tough enemies, I presume, in this snow up north. Or snow terrain, that's what I was gonna say. Got out there. Got out. I'm doing alright. Soaring through that HP level. Josef have to come with me here? Like sailing on the snow. Did not anticipate that. I thought it'd be more like a snowmobile, like skis on the front, but it's like a canoe with a sail on it. Did not expect that. What are they called? Snowman, not Yeti? White Sasquatch is a snowman. Not a Yeti. Oh my gosh, so much money. 275s and a 37. I should save some of my MP for fire later, since I'm traveling through the tundra. Virion got some HP. Still under Josef, though. Tad bit lost. Did not expect this place to be so large. Gosh. Virion does not do as much damage to these icicles. Oh my goodness, 464 is a new record. The intellect goes up. Josef got some HP. And we got 150 gil from one drop. Not bad at all. Oh, there's the entrance. What the goddess bell is, if the goddess's bell is in there. I want to use this pass to the dreadnought so bad. Battles. Wow, so much money compared to out there in the southern lands. We got a grenade. It's a one-shot kill. They did mention how it's a knockout, that your party members get knocked out and don't die in this one. When I had been saying kill, I was infringing on the actuality of the storyline. I thought they were dying, and in the first one, in the first Final Fantasy, they did not mention how they were knocked out. When I asked about the sanctuary somewhere, I didn't ask, not with a term or anything, but someone mentioned the sanctuary is healing you being knocked out, and I was like, oh, so it is a knockout. Maybe we're not killing slews of monsters across the lands, but knocking them out. Then again, they kind of dissolve into nothing when you knock them out, so I don't know if they can pull themselves back together or if it's a Humpty Dumpty type of situation. They are from the underworld. And some games say they go back from whence they came. So they might be dissolving and reappearing in the underworld where they came from. Some people prefer thinking that they die. And there's just so many monsters. Just keep coming. Endless hordes of monsters. What's this? Is there a door on the outside of the map? The world may never know. We didn't do enough damage to the grenade. It's gonna explode on us. Yeah. At least he chose Virion to do it too, so we can get some HP. Call that a win. water. Fight some more balloons. Note to self, don't attack a balloon, or grenades, the upgrade from a balloon, with Guy or Josef. They might not finish it off. Well, yeah, if he's got an axe. Still rocking the regular axe from the beginning of the game. Waiting for an upgrade somewhere along the way. Empty room? Is it empty? Oh, why do they do this? Then you get an encounter right after. Not this time, though. Let's see here. What's the map telling us? 2 ways to go. If I can only reach one of them? Are those chests? That is a chest. Just one, though. We have to go down and around instead of up to go further down. Let's take the up path because I'm fairly certain we have to get to the deep part of this map. So we're going to get whatever's located to the east as an exit first. Balloons are weak against lightning, but I don't know about grenades. I don't feel comfortable using fire on them because they self-destruct. F guy. Well, that's not going to work. Whatever, it'll add to the splash magic damage. Should use Fury on take out the grenade. Not enough. Let's get past some of this. Furion takes heavy damage from the self-destruct. Let's get him some HP. We gotta beat Josef. And he gains HP as well. Oh no. It's a race. Let's get that chest. After a battle, probably. Yep. Use fire magic. Let's try Cure on all these undead. Let's see what that effect is like. Well, fire got out first, and that's going to do heavy damage because it's super effective against undead. It's nice to know that when we come to this area, it's undead and frozen creatures, so they're all weak to fire. Make use of that fire tome they give you for free in Semmit Falls. Antarctic wind? What's that? Oh, it probably uses, it's a consumable that does ice damage. Yeah. Like garlic kills, undead. Or a single use. It's not consumable, it's a single use attack item. 150 gil and 275. He's got 300 gil for one battle. Alright. Feeling lucky. Ambushed. Maybe not so lucky. And they can actually do damage. This is catastrophic. Intolerable. Intolerable. Unforgivable. Dastardly. Let's see here. We're gonna go upstairs first. Be over just like that. And Maria gains 12 MP. And gains a magic level. Not bad. So much money. Finally. It's good to know where you're going. And that where you're going is forward. Not bad at all. Maria gains some HP. Got a pretty penny. 16 and 75. 91, I believe. Kill. Only 18. Items. axe galore. A battle axe. All right. Finally, we get an upgrade. Accuracy goes down, huh? We equip 2 axes. Raises my evasion if I equip an axe, but my magic interference goes way up. Let's see what our attacks are. 47, 40. Looks like I should equip that second axe, even if my magic interference goes way up. Hopefully we'll be training in the axe department that much more if we're using 2 axes. We got dual heads. New monster. They go down pretty easy. Josef can take him on one shot. 100 damage from Josef though, so I don't know if guys got it in them to take these out in one set of attacks or one action. Weight down. Let's get that other chest. Before we decide to go to a different floor. Gain some strength. An antidote. 30 gil worth. And another chest. Alright. Guy's doing about 100 damage per action to an undead. I'm not sure if it was a zombie or what kind of undead. Monsters! Let's see. Thunder probably won't damage these guys. Horde of grenades. This looks bad. Grenades go first, using self-destruct. Like, it's gonna be like the last one where if one goes first, they all go first. We interrupted and got one attack off to kill a grenade, or knock out a grenade. I don't know what it is. Wow, Josef just gained a bunch of HP. No fear. Mithril mace. Can't get that at the shop. So it is better than the battle axe. If we equip it in our offhand. His attack goes way up, and his magical interference goes way down. But its evasion gets low too. I'll take those odds. I'll look into that. Arms, nothing on my arms. Should take his leather gloves. Josef's, that is. Oh, we forgot to heal. We miss with the mace. Lovely. Haven't missed since the beginning of the game. And when we fight those monsters that are too strong for the area of the game we're in, those ones I miss against too. But more often than not, I'll hit them and do 0 damage, which is even more insulting. I was thinking when we get Leon, we'll equip him with a spear. So if he's got an axe and a staff, maybe that'll be a unique combination to have on my party. As effective as it will be. With some questions in between. Oh, there's a door up there. Let's see here. So this goes downstairs, which I'm presuming that location has a way up. Yes, it does. That's where we came from. Perhaps that's the floor we already passed by. Let's conserve your magic. I don't have any ethers. 5. Or restore magic with, or MP. So I should probably conserve for a boss, but at least Furion has 31 MP left too. I just used some of it. 29. Guy's staff level went up. Gained some. Oh, Maria gained some strength, and Guy got 2% increase in evasion. Long way around. Downstairs. Speed through this a bit. 150 gil. All right. I'm just worried about how much things are going to cost me later on. If they're giving me this much gil. Probably end up with barely any money after a spending spree. As is tradition. I'll be able to afford ethers. It'll be lovely. Josef, ending in a knockout. Not enough damage from Guy. With it. 140 damage from Guy, that's not bad. Still less than what Josef's doing with his bare hands. I was gonna say maybe when we get a new axe, but he just got a new axe. But he's got to train yet in the staff department. Hitting me, goblin guards. Self-destruct. 50 damage to mace. So guy's doing 150 damage to a goblin guard. If it wasn't a goblin, I'm not quite sure. I think it was a regular goblin, but it could have been. It's anyone's guess. Unless you saw it, I was not paying attention. Except for the damage part. He did 50 damage with his mace. His strength went up. Much needed improvement. Where did we come from? Is that another chest? Wow, tons of chests on this floor. Lizard dome. I'm gonna conserve that. Because I really don't want to mix black magic with white magic on Maria or Guy. Got 2 paralyzed party members from other ghouls and zombies. So we got that. And I hope that's enough fire damage from Furion to take out the rest of these undead. Just one. Maria's back up. I'm gonna save his magic for Furion's MP, that is. In guy gets paralyzed or put to sleep or knocked out. Overkill. Alright, 62 is all? And 1 with the mace? That's terrible. At least level up. Throw spear. Saving that for Leon. Furion gates eventually. Much needed. It's almost tied with Maria now. Is there another chest? And which door did I come from? So I'm gonna go through this door, see if it's an empty room or not. Seen any slimes in this dungeon. 2 150 kill yields. Empty room. Hope there's not something I'm missing from that. If there's some way to find treasure in those rooms, I don't know. I'm at a loss if there is. Darn it. Attack the ghouls, because there won't be enough damage output to stop them with Furion's level 2 fire magic. I think they're the ones that paralyze too. I'm kind of scared of deadheads. I don't know what they do. Go down fairly quickly though. Check the map. See if there's more than one entrance to this. Yeah, I came down this way and went down again. So I am going the right way, on the right track. Let's see. 2 doors. 2 chests. Oh no, he's fire with kill. Wow, that mace is doing way more damage than that axe. At least he's got some slice and blunt damage. Mix it up a little bit. It seems like slicing attacks don't do as much to icicles as blunt damage. I'm gonna use Maria's fire on this one. This room. Oh, Josef's almost done. He's almost knocked out. We gotta heal him. Decent results. 475 gil, and I got some MP, 10 MP improvement. Improved. Let's see. Healed up and everything. Maria can use some healing, and so could all I'll do that after battle. I got Guy in his auto battle doing cure. It's not my preference. No one's trying to heal. At least he healed everybody. Maria's hands or Joseph's hands leveled up. Furion got some strength. Is there another chest on this floor? Yeah, the bottom left. Hesitant about this battle. I'll just go all out attack, I guess. And again. 27 damage from regular attack from grenade to Furion. Monsters! I was about to say that was not expected. But then the monsters line came up. And I just had to. Full on attack. Right now he's doing 150. 21 and 42, so he did 60 in the next attack. Ancient sword. Hopefully I have enough eye drops for this. Accuracy drops significantly. But not if I put it in the other hand. That's strange. I got a boost in attack. Can't complain there. How's my HP situation? Let's get some magic on that. And we're headed downwards. Oh, we gotta check the other room. That's right. This might be the last floor. With the goddess spell being in the last room. Let's go full on attack. All out assault. Find out what these deadheads do. Miss. That's what they do. Alright, almost 200 damage from Guy. Significant improvement. Wow, 300 gil from one drop. Did not know that was possible. I thought 150 was good. What on earth is this? Giant beaver. Snook chit. Okay. Snook chit. Guy, speak beaver. What? It says Guy saying that? Oh, yeah, he's saying Guy speak beaver. Like he can speak beaver. Snook chit. Ask goddess's bell. So Guy speaks beaver then. Alright. Secret passage in wall to right. Monsters guard bell. Monster guard bell. So just one. It's a boss, I guess. Secret passage in wall to right. Bell in wall. Alright. Kind of want to save first. I was trying to pull up the map, but I just auto-battled instead. Which is fine, as long as Guy does enough damage with that mace. And he doesn't! Didn't do enough to knock out or kill that icicle. But he did get 20 HP. that staff guy. And strength went up. Done. Monster guard. Saving up my NP. Then I gotta teleport out of here, which costs HP, so find out how much HP we're talking there. Only 84 from Maria on the deadhead. Guy's strength is much needed. Hoping that mace carries his weight eventually once it's trained up. He's a good healer though. He's got a lot of HP. Expect him to be the last one in my party to die or faint. There's the goddess's bell. Silver cuirass. Always nice. Better than mithril armor. Oh, we get an encounter right before the boss. I thought it was the boss. It was just icicles. Unexpected. To say the least. Serendipitous as well. Kind of neat. Surprising, I guess. Let's talk to an Adamantois. That's an Adamantois guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. Here it comes. Decided to try to go around its defenses with fire. Lessen its attacks with my evasion being increased and lessen that damage again. And the damage from those attacks will protect. Use fire. Save it for healing. Let's go with healing. Guy's gonna do virtually no damage with his mace and axe. It just got improvement. I know, and got improvements on both. The healing came after before the damage. That's no good. So did 100 damage with fire. Let's try thunder. Damage for Josef. 26 with Furion's thunder, that's not good enough. Hopefully he gets through that armor with his two swords. Ancient sword, that'll come in handy. Cure guy, and then Josef. 100 damage from Josef, 104. Not bad. It's tied with Maria's fire, level 4. Exact same amount of damage right afterwards. And for the kill. And win. Maria's MP went up 13. Magic went up, intellect went up. 600 gil yield. And the goddess's bell is right here. There's something set in the wall. It's the goddess's bell. You obtain the goddess's bell. teleport necessary? What's through here? Oh, it's that door on the other side of the wall I'm talking about earlier. Come on, guy. Do more damage. Got his strength increased after unexpected, serendipitous, and surprising. Oh, we got a guard. Is that Borghan is his name? I think it's Borghan blocking the exit. Supposedly he's a jerk. It's a quick save. Guess I have to fight him. Yeah, that's Borghan. Curses, you've already gotten the goddess's bell. First you ruined my standings with this emperor, and now this? The emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back by the empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Secondary boss. I'm gonna kill Borghan. Maybe. I don't know if he's gonna retreat at. Oh my gosh, he went down like nothing. 2 attacks and he's done for. He didn't even get to act. He just dies. We just walk on impassable ground to walk around his dead or his fainted body. I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. So teleport out, or I'll be waiting for you in hell. Ugh. So teleport out? Damn it, Josef says. Oh, and the rock man. Man of rocks. Go on, get out. He's gonna hold it. No, we not leave you. He's still speaking beaver. I can't hold it much longer. Run. It's up to you now, Furion, my sweet Nelly. Josef just dies on us. Josef! Guy. That about wraps up episode, is it 4? Or this is 3. I think it's episode 3 right now. Oh my gosh. Heart-wrenching stuff. How do they do it? Alright, this is Wolfish Channel signing off. And as always, have a good one. Toodles.